Alright, so like always, let's get this started. Cole, anything you like to add? Alright. So thank you, Cole. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started. Hello, once again, each and every one of you guys. Yate. Thank you guys for tuning in to our Tuesday show. Like always, our nice and beautiful Tuesday shows, some nice and beautiful jewelries that we have here. And now we're just doing a little mix-up, if you haven't noticed. For today's show, I will be your host for today, Devin Edison, also known as the Rainmaker. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And man, we're gonna have fun with you guys today, especially my little buddy Cole here. Isn't that right, Cole? Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in for today's show. It's going to be an awesome one. It's going to be a little more educational, a little more information, and who knows, maybe a little fun. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's see who we got on the show right now. Mary, hello from Utah. And Lynn, hello from Utah as well. Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in. So like always, thank you guys for tuning in, and we really appreciate it if you guys give us that thumbs up on Facebook, the heart, the heart they... Okay, let me start that over. On Facebook, we appreciate it if you guys be able to get that thumbs up, if you guys are liking the video, a little heart that you love each and every jewelry, a little care for each and every one of us, a laugh emoji if I ended up getting you laughed, let's see, a wow if I surprise you, a little tear if I got you sad, and well, wouldn't worry about that last one. And on Facebook, we appreciate if you guys hit that thumbs up for us. We really appreciate that. And also hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification to be notified on our future show. And for the future, that if you guys don't see this little red light icon here, this one that I think I'm tickling right now, hopefully I'm just tickling at it. On Facebook, if you don't see that little red light icon, then we are no longer live. We are rewatching the show. And on YouTube, if you guys don't see it down here in this little play section area, that means we are no longer live. You guys are rewatching the video. And if you want to see any jewelries that are still available, all you got to do is join into our private page on Facebook called the T.Skies Inner Circle. A private group where you'll be able to join in, see the jewelries that are still available from the live shows before. Let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, you can post some of the pictures that you have on the pictures of jewelry that you have. We like to see them and the beauty of them on your hand or neck or ear or anywhere. And also you'll be able to make some good friends on there as well. You can get connection with a certain artist that you want to talk to, and also a little behind the scenes, I always like to post little funny little TikToks, to show you guys that we're not just a jewelry shop, we also have fun with each other. Alright, let's see who else joined in on here. Let's see, it was Tammy, Kathy, Paula, and I remember it was one on YouTube. I think it was Jill. Let's see, go back up real quick for me. Yep, okay, so we got Jill, Kathleen, Tammy, Kathy, Paula, Parrish from Oklahoma. Alright, then later Christine on YouTube, and Kevin. Alright, hello everyone. Jane, Joanne. Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in. It's going to be an awesome show. And like always, if you're new to our show, thank you for tuning in. Like always, I'll be showing out some jewelries that we have here. And that if you want to purchase a certain jewelry you see on the live show right now, then you can comment down below, say sold number 5, for example. Sold number 5 here. I'll set that jewelry aside for you. I'll hit this drum to let you guys know. A big thank you to you and a blessing to the jewelries and to everyone that's watching right now and to all of us. And that's the sound that it has been sold. And that once you make a purchase on the item, it's a simple process to be purchased as well. All we need to ask from you is just give us your email information so that we can send you a secured invoice, and you can pay up and you can make a purchase through that invoice. And once you make that invoice, and once you make a purchase on that invoice, then once we see it on our side, the next morning, we'll ship out the jewelries the next morning, and it'll take about 3 to 5 business days to get it to you, 7 or more due to weather. Alright, so let's see, I covered each and everything on here. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Also, forgot, now that I'm going to get back into it now going back into the Navajo word of the day. So let's see. Unfortunately, that this one we had to write it out because we don't know how to make certain I don't know how you call those.
Well, the pronunciation has special characters, and kind of have to hunt for them on the computer. So we drew them instead.
Yep, pretty much. So we had to write them out. So here we go. Camera 3. And camera 3 fell asleep on us, of course. All right. So should we get?
There we go. Oh, turn it around. There we go.
There we go. So the Navajo word of the day is T.Skies. T.Skies. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. T.Skies. And the translation to this Navajo word is abalone. T.Skies, it's abalone shell. And man, just saying that, you guys are going to be surprised on what we have today. Alright, so now let's get to it. Please take a video of the store upstairs. Would love to see it. Alright, so I will see if we can be able to do a grand tour on our TikToks, post it on there, and who knows, maybe we'll end up showing you guys on how much fun we have. We'll end up getting like maybe snow cones and throw it at each other. I'm just kidding. Alright, so now on to the jewelry. Alright, and if you guys have any questions or like to know anything else, just comment down below on Facebook and YouTube. And once again, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. And it's a little confusing way to say it, but on Facebook, you can see the comments on Facebook, but not the YouTube. But YouTube, you can see all comments. Just to let you guys know, if you guys are confused about that, YouTube can see all comments. Facebook, you can't see YouTube comments. Don't know why, that's how it is. Alright, so let's get this started. Starting off with number 1. Number 1, Taslae. Number Taslae. Taslae. And let's see what beauty we have here for today. So what we have is this impressive piece here. Let's see, turn that on for nice good brightness. Adjust it just a tiny bit for focus, and there we go. Looky what we have here. A nice and beautiful buckle here. All topaz. Beautiful. Man, I'm starting to love my new wand.
Oh yeah, Jeanette gave us a present last time she was here.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeanette Nelson. You're amazing. If you're watching later.
Yep, Jeanette Nelson. Okay, totally forgot to share this real quickly, but take a look at this piece here. Man, look at all that stamp work, the casting that this person managed to do. There we go. Oh man. And I love the fact that they managed to stamp all over the silver here to give it a nice and beautiful design with some fetishes on the side and a nice, good blue turquoise. Just look at that. Beautiful.
I love the color on this. What a deep color.
Oh, yes. And the price on this beauty is the price was originally $450, but 20% discount today, the price has brought it down to $360. $360 for number 1. Taslae. Number Taslae.
Can we see the back of it? How the buckle is formed?
Sure.
Pretty sure I know what kind of style this is. Yeah.
There we go. So what we have here is the artist maker here. E.L. And I think that's a B. Yeah, that's a B. It looks like I accidentally got soldered around that area. Sterling silver. Like always, that if you're new here, everything we are showing is all sterling silver. Well, most of it. And this is actually brass, but that's actually the natural. That's pretty much what we use for belt buckles. But everything is all sterling silver, and all the stones, coral, and shell you be seeing are all natural. So what we have here is this nice loose bar here, so you can be able to, so that the buckle will be able to move around the belt. With the brass hook here, so you can be able to hook on to the little holes on the belt. I love that. I love that managed to get all that stamping in there.
I'm really happy to see a belt buckle on this show because I'm in the market for it. Thank you for indulging me.
Well, now you know we can make belt buckles as well. So again, number 1 going for $360. Oh boy, I'm sorry to say all my different numbers now. Oh man, it's that day. Hopefully I don't end up saying something like it's going to be $1 million. Ooh, and this one's a true beauty one here as well. So this one is number 2. Number 2. Naki. Number Naki. And if I'm blinding anyone on the show, please let me know so I won't be able to keep flashing it like so. Alright, so what we have here is another beautiful belt buckle. And with a nice and beautiful apple coral. I think that's apple coral.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's not as dark red as any other, the blood coral. So, but man, that is beautiful, especially all that stamp designs all around it.
Really shiny.
Very,
Definitely a statement piece.
very, very shiny. Just look at that brightness. Hello, priestess. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just going to show you the back here. And this one's a different one because the hook and the bar is actually sterling silver. Beautiful, beautiful. And you can see just a little bit of the engraving of the artist here. Let's see. So it's A. Owens. A. Owens is the artist. And the price on this beautiful piece was originally $325, but discounted down to $260. Once again, $260 for number 2. I don't know why with this. So once again, thank you to Jeanette Nelson for this. Let's see, can I be able to put on my, there we go. This nice and beautiful pointer stick that we have. And now I feel like I want to go and hunt down Voldemort.
Kristen was asking if that last belt buckle was vintage.
Now I think about it, it may have been vintage, but I honestly don't know. It looks still new. I don't see any evidence of rustic look to it. That it is old, but not old enough to be vintage. Maybe close, but not close enough.
It has to be at least 30 years old to be vintage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe this one's a little younger than that. Maybe it was like 20 years for this one. Maybe, no, we know. Don't indicate that, so maybe a little less than that, but yeah, I don't think this one's a vintage one. To me, personally. Alright, so that was number 2. Alright, let's see. Hello, hello, Amanda. Let's see, so that was number 2. Now on to number 3. Number top. So number top. And this one, I'll see what I can do, because this one is actually this beautiful concho belt.
Wow.
So I'll see if I can do my best to show it up close real quickly. See if I can be able to do this without having to drop one.
It looks like all of them on the belt are coral, right?
Yep. Each and every one of these belt links have corals on it.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, there we go. Now let's see if I can be able to zoom it out, and there we go.
Oh wow.
Just take a look at that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 conchos. And a nice good buckle.
And that big one in the middle, I just like how this is just a beautiful piece.
Oh yeah, and luckily for this one is actually a little hook back here.
Oh, that looks really secure.
Oh yeah, you can be able to get the end of the chain here, or any of these links here. You can see the little round links. You'll be able to just hook it on there and adjust it to your size. And to be honest, I should have measured this before. So let me see if I can be able to measure that out real quickly. And man, this one's a long, long piece.
Is your tape measure long enough?
I think it is. I hope it is.
It's gonna use the whole yard.
Alright, let's see what we got here. From that end all the way down. Yep, managed to fit just enough. So we're looking at just about 44 inches. 44 inches for this entire length. But let me see if I can be able to show you guys on how it looks like when you're wearing it.
See, so even if you're a little bit skinnier, you could pick another link on the belt, adjust it to yourself.
Yep, there we go. See if you can be able to see it on me.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So that's how it looks like when you are wearing it.
Glad you're wearing a black shirt today.
Ah, yeah. I was thinking about putting something nice and colorful for the gallery up top to show off how much colorful and personalities we have, but I totally forgot. I'll be on the show, and if I wear something colorful, then it'll just disguise with it. It camouflage with my stuff. So once again, number 3, and the price on this beauty was going, we were originally selling it for $650, but discounted down to $520. $520 for number 3 here. Let's see if we'll be able to just show it up just enough of them to show you guys. There we go. So once again, all sterling silver with a nice good coral at each of the links.
I think I might dream of this belt later on. We do layaway, right?
Oh yes, we do layaway, so if you want to do a layaway system, that's a simple process as well. That for the layaways, you have to make a total payment of $400 or more to be qualified. And all we ask from you is that we have to put down 25% down payment, and that's non-refundable. Then the monthly payment, so then you have the rest of the 3 months to be able to pay it off.
Oh, break time, or not break time, pause.
Pause time.
Selling time.
All right.
We owe Leanna Jones a drum.
All right. So Leanne Jones on Facebook has just claimed number 3 belt buckles. Woo! Woo! All right. Congratulations, Leanna. All right. Congratulations, Leanne. Woo! Also, for those of you who are new to the show, just a little warning, that is my indication of celebration. Woohoo! All of a sudden, I just want to do Mario. Yahoo! But that one's more Marco. Alright, so that was number 3 that's just been sold. Alright. So let's see, let's go on to number 4. Number 4. Alright, for this one is once again, what we have here is another belt here. Another belt. Let's see if I can be able just to guesstimate. It's pretty much about maybe 4 inches, so close to maybe about 43. No, 46. 48. I'm just guesstimating here, but let's see. Let me double check on the length here. From that end all the way down here. Oh, I was correct. 48 inches.
Nice.
48 inches from one end to the other. Let's see.
That one's gonna be a little harder for you to get on camera.
Yep. Because this one is actually an entire leather length here. And unfortunately, I wish I could say that I can put it on, but it looks like the end of it, they don't have any holes.
So if you buy this, you'll be the first person to
be able to.
Yeah, you have to make it yours. Literally make it yours.
Yep. And if you have a certain length that you want on it, then like I can be able to poke the holes in that area, and you can be able to wear it like so. But to show you guys on how it looks like when you're wearing it, as best as I can. At least that is how it would look on you. Try and get it as best as I can, but that's the best I can do. Alright, so let's see if we can be able to get it on cameras. Camera 2 real quickly.
I know it's set on leather, but are these technically conchas?
Yeah.
Okay. But they're sat on leather. Okay.
Yep. So take a look at these beauties. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So originally for number 4 here.
So, number 4.
Was originally $500, but we just sold it for $400. Alright, so congratulations to Kathy on Facebook. Kathy Mordoffel. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yep, congratulations, Kathy. So congratulations, woohoo! Let's see, Amanda, what's the length? I had to close it and come back. Well, just to tell you that the length from one end to the other end of the leather of the entire belt is 48 inches, but there was no holes punched in them, so Kathy, if you want a certain length on the belt, just let us know, then I can be able to poke a hole around that area, then you can be able to wear it as so. Alright, so that was number 4, number D that just sold. Now on to number 5. Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that these are actually be very good gifts for Father's Day. Some nice and beautiful days, nice beautiful presents for the fathers out there. And hey, before you know it, Father's Day is pretty much just around the corner before we can say, oops, forgot.
I'm definitely going to be in trouble again. Thanks for reminding me.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get myself in trouble too, because I am an uncle, and our family, an uncle is actually another dad, and I hope that the kids do not forget and at least get me something, at least give me a cake or something.
You're gonna get a kiss.
Shh. Kiss, yeah, I'm gonna
From the
enjoy.
nieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it once, but I want a cake to be able to savor that flavor of it. So what we have here is number 5, Ashkla. Number Ashkla. So
Sorry, this belt is really loud.
Number 5, Ashkla. Number Ashkla. And what we have here, Kathy. Oh, you'll punch a holes? All right, cool. So I wouldn't have to be worried about that. So Kathy, it's all yours.
Offer still stands though if you change your mind.
Yep. All right, so number 5. And let's see, first on camera 1 to see the beauty of it and the shine on it. Beautiful, beautiful. So what we have here is a nice and beautiful bow guard bracelets. Nice and beautiful bow guard. And let's see it on camera. So take a look at this. See if I can be able to adjust it just a tiny bit, and there we go. So take a look at this.
Lemon turquoise. It's beautiful.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, 11 turquoise on them. 3 buttons on the sides, and a nice good face of the Bogart. So nice and beautiful stamping and repose. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the length on what I'm feeling here is, I feel like this is pretty much about a size. It's always hard to tell with these, but with this, it feels just about, I'm about 6.5. So it feels just like a size 7 to 7.5. But it is adjustable because it does have, let me show you on camera. So it does have the string back here. Now you can untie it and adjust it just to the length that you want.
What's the smallest it can go?
That's pretty much as small as it can get.
Okay.
About size 7 by the feel of it. So nice and beautiful Bogart here. Number 5. Number Ashkla. And the price on this beauty was originally $900 on it, but discounted down to $720. $720 for this beautiful and amazing Bogart. Awesome, 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 awesome. I gotta say, I'm jealous of Cole because he's the one that almost is pretty much getting the spotlight along with the bracelets. How do you feel about it? He likes it. Alright, so that was number 5. Now on to number 6. Ooh, okay. So now we're getting into the rings. And to let you know, these are big size. So any of you guys out there that has big fingers, you know, for the fathers, uncles, grandfathers, anyone out there, these rings may be good for you. So what we have here is number 6. Hasta, number Hasta. And let's see what we got here. Ooh-wee. Look at this beauty. There we go. So look at this beauty.
Wow, I love how that I don't know what you guys call that, where it goes up into the bezel. How it's like it reminds me of wings.
Yep. Honestly, I never knew about it. Never knew about that either. But yeah, I would say nice and beautiful wings on the sides there. Beautiful. With a nice good cutout of the bezel. And a nice and amazing turquoise on it.
Who made this piece?
Let's see. Hard to tell on here.
I think I saw something on the back of the tag.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Raymond Yazzie. Raymond Yazzie was the artist on this piece. Beautiful, beautiful. So is that a size 17? Size 17. 1-7.
Is it really that big?
Oh
Wow.
yes. Size 17 on it. That doesn't even fit on me. I always like to make this joke that when I'm putting on rings like this, that I would say men's rings are actually typically about a size 9 to maybe a size 17, I guess. And unfortunately, I do not have that size. So that means I have little boy's hands.
But there's a reason though that I always recommend, because we do get a lot of requests for larger sizes, believe it or not. And I always recommend to check out the live show because of statement pieces like this that just come out of the blue and, you'll know when that piece is for you.
Oh yeah. Like this piece may be calling on someone.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So originally, we were selling it for $275, but discounted down to $220. Wow, $220? Now that's a steal for this ring. Especially with that nice and beautiful turquoise on it. And with that nice and beautiful designs on the sides. And for the sides itself. Whew, big size. $220. Number 6. So big that it can't even fit onto the ring holders.
It will fit somebody out there. That's somebody's baby. We just haven't met them yet.
Yep. Woo! Wow, okay, so this one, I know this stone, and surprisingly, it actually comes in like this. Surprisingly. Alright, so instead of bragging about it, I will show you. So what we have is number 7. Number 8. And check this beauty out.
Ooh. It's not Bumblebee. Is it an opal?
No.
Okay, I have no idea.
So, I just want to say, Shaka Anyaliyit. Help me. Can any of you guys help me determine what stone this is? Because I think I know what it is, and I have seen something like this before, and I'm surprised it comes out like this. But I'll just show you guys while you guys are putting in the comments. So what we have here is some nice and beautiful square twist wires here. Yes, this is actually square wire that has been twisted. Amazing on how they managed to come out like that. And with a nice and beautiful stamped ring. So this is a size 11 plus. So it is an adjustable ring. Maybe it can be able to adjust to about a size or 2. But yeah, so this is adjustable.
We have one guess. Is Shelly right?
Shelly, you are actually wrong. Shelly, you are wrong.
We're not Veracite. Okay.
Nope. Just want me to tell you guys?
Yeah.
Alright. So, first, I gotta tell you that Gaps, the first one you said, you are wrong. This is Bumblebee Jasper.
It is? What?
Bumblebee Jasper, that's what this is. And it's funny that when you say the Bumblebee Jasper, that we do get that yellow color on it. But surprisingly, they also come in just like this. Just plain old, just pretty much about plain, I don't know what color that is, but kind of like this grayish look to it.
I like it better this way because it kind of gives me a little bit of like, I don't know, like a musty kind of gold looking color to me.
Yeah, it's sort of like that, but you can see there's some little yellows forming around here. There is yellow forming here. It's hard to see on camera, but in person, you could see there's just a tiny bit of yellow coming out around this area.
I know we know some number 11s around here, and like you said, this ring can adjust a little bit.
Yep. So once again, a nice good Bumblebee Jasper ring here. Size 11 plus. And was originally selling it for $250. But discounted down to $200. $200 for this beautiful ring. Bumblebee Jasper. I know, when I first saw this, I was guessing the same thing. It's like, it's not Bumblebee Jasper.
Yeah.
I remember that I was doing it with Shep one time. He tells me, oh no, that's Bumblebee Jasper. What?
And the way that the light bounced off of it, that's why I thought it was an opal, is because it caught the TV screen. You see how it kind of looked a little... Yeah, at the bottom there. That's why I thought it was an opal. Yeah. It caught the light really in a fun way. Look at that.
Oh yeah, surprising that Bumblebee come out like that, but hey, stones, they surprise each and every one of us.
They do what they want to.
Yep. And And now on to number 8. And to let you guys know, we do have 2 of these rings. Naki, we have Naki. Oh man, now I gotta learn Navajo for rings. But I remember that it goes, I'll say kind of like ring, Naki, de holo. Wait, no, it was, no, it goes ring, Naki, holo. I have 2 rings. Ring, Naki, holo. So I just want to see if you guys can see what you think of these rings. Number 8. It's a B. Number it's a B. Let's see. Michelle, you're actually correct. It is kind of a jasper. Bumblebee jasper is a jasper, but that ring itself is actually surprisingly it comes out yellow like jaspers. There's different kinds of those. But yeah, so that's Bumblebee jasper. But number 8. What do y'all think of these rings?
Waves. Making waves over here.
Yep. So what we have here is some nice and beautiful overlay rings. We have 2 of these, and each of them are at 14 and a half. Size 14 and a half for each ring. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's funny that I set them at the same kind of like, I don't know how you say it, like parallel to each other.
Yeah.
But you can see that one wave goes one way and the other way goes the other way.
So, I mean, at first, they're not twins, but they're definitely sisters. Real cool.
Pretty much, because I put them together like that. You can see they both kind of go their different ways. So yeah, so we have 2 of these rings. And each of them were originally $160, but discounted down to $128.
I didn't realize these were overlay at first. That's pretty cool.
Oh yes, overlays. I always love seeing overlays. Amazing on how to get them.
I imagine some of our customers are going to be measuring the fingers of the men in their lives to see if some of these rings might fit them. These are some bigger sizes.
Oh yeah, all these rings that we have are bigger sizes. Just like this little beauty one here. Yes, I remember this one. I do so indeed. So what we have here is number 9. Nahaste, number Nahaste. And just to give you a heads up on the size, what we're looking at is a size, size 13. So 1, 3, 13, size 13 on it. And once again, it's another too big of a size for me. Man, I can actually fit a pen through it. Take a look at this.
Oh man, I really like this.
Oh yeah, and I gotta say that this ring, I would say that I would call it a cactus ring, because if you look on the sides here, if you can see that the designs that this artist managed to do, it kind of gives it that nice good old cactus branches.
That is really cool.
Oh yes, seeing all that design in the back here.
Can you tell what this texture is? Is it cast or?
No, I remember that this artist said that it's actually not casted. I think he said that he actually engraved it.
That's cool. I really like this texture.
Oh yeah, and man, oh man, this is amazing. And not only that, it has a nice, good blue on it. On screen, it looks kind of light blue, but in person, it's actually a nice, good sky blue. A little more darker than what you're seeing on screen.
This is a big stone too. That's the thing about the big rings is big rings will have big stones.
Oh yes, definitely. And for the size for this beauty here, we were selling it for originally $180, but discounted down to $144. $144 for number 9 at size 13. Do you have Cocopelli? Do you have Cocopelli? Bumblebee? New subscriber here.
Oh, welcome, Deborah.
Ah, Deborah, welcome. Well, Deborah, unfortunately, that we do not have any Cocopellis at the moment. But I'll say stay tuned for any other future shows, and you might be able to see one that surprisingly comes on the show. Now, this is mostly kind of like a grab bag where I just grab a bag of jewelry and then it just kind of like surprise me and everyone watching on the show. So, in other words, it's a surprise. So maybe we might get a Cocopelli with a Bumblebee Jasper, or maybe a custom order. Probably.
We'll keep you in mind though if we see any.
Yep, we'll keep you in mind, but like always, welcome. If you're new to the show, hello, yate. My name is Devin Edison, also known as the Rainmaker, and I am your host for today. Oh yeah, and I forgot also to say that in the background you'll hear what we have in the background, and what I always like to say in the spy equipments area, and we have Gabs and I keep forgetting, man. Nata?
Uh-huh.
And we also have Nata in the back. Sorry, just that.
No, you're all good.
Still trying to remember everyone's name, but if you guys hear those voices, they are the directors in the back helping me out with the cameras, the comments, and the visual effects and everything. And who knows, maybe they'll play with the soundboard later on.
Once we label it.
All right, so Deborah. All right, so welcome. And I would like to say that if you could give us that thumbs up that you like the video, and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification to be notified on our next future show. All right. So with that in the way, but first off, before I continue on, a little break, like always, hydration. Because right now, my throat is getting dry.
It is a nice day today, though.
Oh yes, a nice, good, dry day.
Another dry day.
Yep. So like always, everyone stay hydrated out there. It's that time of the year. Oh yeah, forgot this toast. To all of the viewers and the members here, T.Skies family. A toast to us all.
Cheers.
Whew. Man, that's what I needed. Alright, so let's see. Deborah, you're from Iowa. Alright, well, welcome. Glad you can be able to join with us with this nice and fun show. Alright, so let's continue on to number 10. Woo-wee. Alright. So it's good to see these guys that I'm going to have to take this and put them on here. So
like you're serving hors d'oeuvres, except it's amazing jewelry.
Yep. So for this one, for number 10, Nesna, number 10. So what we have here is actually, let's see if I can do this. Pendants. Ashkla. Holo. Pende Ashkla. Holo. I have 5 pendants. In translation, I have 5 pendants here. And I do believe we all know who this artist is. So let's take a look at these beautiful.
Oh my goodness. These are all different. They're so fun.
Oh yes. I'll just set them up that way. So take a look at all of these. And remember the Navajo word of the day. we go. Let's see if I can be able to bring that brightness down just a bit. Nope. Not that far.
That's perfect.
Right there. Alright, so remember the Navajo word of the day. Bitch ishly, bitch ishly. Abalone. And the reason why is I will show you. Let's see, first we got Gwen Benelli. How much for the brown wooden frog? Well, Cole is unfortunately not for sale because he is my little friend on the show. He's my little sidekick for the show. So unfortunately, he's not for sale. And plus, I managed to find this guy at the Gathering of Nations. So once again, Cole, make your intro. That's Cole's way of saying hello. And Amanda, you are correct. What? Let's see. Sandy, what happened to Spiny? Well, I'm trying to find that little sucker, but like always, I can't find him anywhere, but I did find him, but he prefers the front of the store, where he's the face of the gallery. So let's put it that way. He wanted to be the face of the gallery. And plus, he's locked up in our cases, so there's nothing more we can do with that. So, my new sidekick here, Cole. And I'm hoping Spiny will get jealous. If not, then he probably enjoying all that time up there, seeing all those people come in. Lucky him. But anyways, number 10 here. So what we have here is 5 of artist Isaac Corey's inlay eagle pendants. It's just amazing on how much he can be able to do each and every one of these inlays here. So what we have here is actually, I labeled them as letter A, B, C, D, and E. Oh yeah, I was telling you the difference between the abalone and mother of pearls. Mm-hmm. Well, number D, or A, B, C, D, E is actually giving it.
Oh, okay.
You can see all the different colorations on it.
Yeah,
So
it's way different.
So yeah, mother of pearl is giving out that nice and good bright colors on them, while abalones give it a little more darker color on it.
You know what I never noticed about Isaac's birds too?
What?
I never paid attention to what direction the birds are looking in.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, he does it differently.
Because we only have one eagle over here that's looking to the left, and everyone else is looking to the right. Yep. I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it's funny on how we managed to do that. So, for the price for each of the pendants, each of them are $160, but with a 20% discount, each pendant will cost $128. $128 for each of these eagles.
Can we please have the one in the middle for Laura Elliott?
All right. Laura Elliott, you get the one that has some, I do believe, Royston turquoise, a nice good jet around it, and I forgot to mention, abalone shell in the back. I forgot to show that off too, where not only designs in front, but he also does designs in the back here as well. Amazing. Amazing on how he can do that. There we go.
4 left.
1 down, 4 more to go. Let's see the measurements on these guys here. Oops, wrong side. So, to show you guys on how it looks. So this one, let's start off with A first. What we're looking at is about 1. What we're looking about is 1 1/4 to the entire pendant, and to the bail up here, it looks just about 2 inches. Then on to letter B, 1 1/2 to the top of the pendant, and to the bail 2 inches as well. Letter D, 1 1/2 inches as well, and 2 inches. Then number E, 1.5 inches and 2 inches. So yeah, so number A is actually the smallest one that we got. Yep, Libby, you are welcome. And amazing on how we managed to get these designs on here. Hard to see due to lighting, but what we have is the rain clouds here. The spiral of life here. A corn stalk, ooh, and that's a pretty corn stalk. And a healing hand with the waves. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So we have 4 of these pendants left. And we gotta tell you that what they are. So most of it is some natural turquoise on them. A few have mother of pearls on it. And a balloon shell. So once again, number 10, letters A, B, C sold, D, and E. Diane, hello Diane, and you are right, it is Devin Edison here on the live show, taking over for Unji. And I forgot to say that also Unji is going to take care of the Thursday late show, so she'll be on Thursday. There we go, so that was number 10. Now on to number 11. Number 11. It's Ata. It's Ata. And looky what we have here. What we have is a nice and beautiful bolo tie. A nice good way to show off the nice good tie in the Southwest, or in this case, make anyone look fancy with it in the Southwest. Amazing. And let's take a closer look at it on camera.
I don't know why I don't have the confidence to wear a bolo yet. I'm gonna work on that this year.
Why not come join me and try it out?
I might have to. I don't know, I'm gonna look like a cowboy nerd.
Thank you, Diane. So take a look at this beauty. Nice, good dome. A nice good dome on it with the repose at the center, stamping all around. And in the back is actually this little clip-on where you can be able to adjust it and then clip. Beautiful. Amanda agrees with me. Gabby, try one on.
Okay, but I'm in my pajamas. No, I'm not in my pajamas. Let's see, I've never really given it a shot.
Yeah, everybody. Oh, there.
Hi.
That reminds me. There we go. I remember that guy always liked to sleep on us.
Yeah, camera 3 is always trying to, so it goes up like this.
Yep.
And then I clip it down.
Yep. There we go. So that's how it looks like on you.
Oh, yeah, with a nice shirt, just a nice collar on it. That is sterling.
Yep. That is sterling. Everything we do is sterling silver. And also that before we show on the show, everyone upstairs actually take a look at each and every piece that we get. Do a little chemicals, do a little testing on it. Do the scratching. Get a magnifying glass. Take a look at each and every little thing. Just take a look at it. Scratch it, bang it, eat it. Nah, just kidding. We don't do that. Nah, we don't do that. And besides, it takes gross.
Oh, that was a chorus that just went for Jill.
All right, so number E here, just sold.
I'll take that back so you could shove this bad boy back off to our customers. I just wanted to mention how deep the stamps is on this, though. I'm in love.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Amanda, I'm going to
There we
listen
go.
to you. This is for Jill.
All right, so congratulations to Jill. And so once again, oh wait, before I continue on, I'm going to hit that drum. I'm going to hit that drum for you, Jill. So Jill on YouTube, congratulations on number D, letter E. All right, so congratulations, Jill. Woohoo! And now think about it, did I also did the drum for...
I think you owe Laura Elliott a drum.
Yeah. Laura, totally forgot. Congratulations to you as well. Congratulations to you both. Woohoo! And yeah, yep, like always, everything here is sterling silver. Yep. It says on here sterling silver, artist mark C. Wish I could tell you who the artist is, but with that alone, I have just about
Sold.
a few. Okay, so number 11 was going for $200, but just sold for $160 to Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. And I will let you know when I have my cowboy outfit planned.
All right, Amanda. So congratulations to you. All right, so congratulations, Amanda. Woohoo! Man, my voice started to crack.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm okay. Whew. Man, that must be very thirsty.
It's dry today. It's not your fault.
Yeah, New Mexico, wet, dry, snowy. Either way, welcome to Albuquerque. 1 hour hot, another hour. Turn on the heater. All right, so now it's just number 11. Now on to number 12. Nakits Ada. And once again, what we have here is a nice, and I gotta say, amazing bolo tie here that we have here as well. To let you know that, I guess I should reword this. Almost everything is sterling silver. There are a few that are not, just like this one. This one, I did talk to Shep about it first. And all of these are actually bronze. Bronze pieces. And just take a look at this.
Ooh, geometrical.
Yep, amazing.
What am I looking at?
Let's take a closer look, shall we? There we go. So take a look at that.
Is that wood?
A certain wood, yes,
It's
but
petrified, isn't it?
nope.
No?
That I did talk to Shep, and that is actually coral branch.
No. That's
Yep.
cool.
You can see all that indication, all that little grooves, the cut-ins in there.
Yeah.
That's what coral usually comes out as.
So instead of like cutting it like, I don't know, I guess the first way I think of it is like when they cut it up like sushi rolls, but instead they're cutting it lengthwise.
Oh yes.
That's cool. You artists are so creative.
Nah, Diane, this is actually just mostly bronze, sorry. This is all bronze on it. No copper of any kind, so, but with natural branch coral and turquoise. And also a nice and beautiful tips here. And Amanda, you just took it. So it was originally $150, but we just, with the 20% discount, it just sold for $120. There we go. So congratulations to you, Amanda. All right. So congratulations. Woohoo! And Kev, that is actually a good question. Let me see that real quick. The bolo.
Oh, yeah, Kevin was asking about the turquoise.
Here it is.
Thank you. So let me take. Well, technically, yes and a no, Kev, because it's almost like Mojave turquoise, but when I take a closer look at it, that if we take a quick close at it real quickly, you can see that there's just a little bit, tiny bit of turquoise in there, and that's actually just a bit of a sawdust bronze on it to be able to get that nice and beautiful shine to it as well. So this is actually compressed turquoise with some little bit of bronze in it to fill in the gaps. So wow, that's amazing. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane, yes. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. And so on this show, we will tell you that we mostly work with sterling silver, a bit of bronze, yeah, and also copper. So just to let you know, those are the 3 metals that we work with, but mostly sterling silver. Copper's for practice, and bronze, well, surprisingly, we have bronze on the show. Okay, so that is pretty much all of the jewelries that we have on this show. So now, like always, now it is time for the lightning round. But before we continue with that, just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. And if you are new to the show, welcome. I'll be going through these pieces once again, just a little bit of a fast pace. So if you have any questions or like to see a certain jewelry, just let us know. And then if you guys just missed it, and if you guys want to see a little more or have information, you can join us on our inner circle, our T.Skies inner circle private page. Then from there, you can be able to contact us from there as well, and just let us know on your questions or interest in them. All right. So now, Cole, like always, let's go through the lightning round. Yep, that's his croaking for the lightning round. All right, so what we have here is going back to number 1. And what we have here, readjust that, adjust this just a tiny bit, and there we go. So what we have is this beautiful buckle here, and we were selling it for $360. Could you please tell me on the mother of pearl thunderbird what is its eyes made of? Let's see, just to tell you that by the looks of it, each of the thunderbird's eyes are actually all turquoise. I'll show you guys and real quickly here. Just gotta show each and every one of these pieces real quick. Let's see. I hate to keep picking out things, but you have a lot of weights. Congratulations. Well, thank you Diane, thank you very much.
You do look nice today.
Thank you. Maybe it's the shirt. So what we have here is number 2. This beautiful belt buckle here as well. And we were selling it for $260. $260 for number 2. Let's see, number 3, number 4 are gone. So now on to number 5. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, decided just to go just a little bit, have a nice good fashion today. So yeah. So what we have here is number 5. And this beautiful bow guard here. There we go. This beautiful bow guard here. And we were selling it for $720. You're welcome, Amanda. So that was number 5. Then number 6. Number 6. What we have here is this beautiful ring at size 17 and selling it for $220. $220 for number 6. Number 7. Also, I'll say it's best to keep it on camera too, so just keep going back and forth.
Alright, sure thing.
So what we have is number 7, and it's going to be this amazing and unique Bumblebee Jasper ring. at size 11 plus, so it is adjustable, and selling it for $200. $200 for number 7. And number 8, what we have is these 2 rings. 2 overlay rings. And we're selling them for $128 for each ring. $128 for number 8. Now for number 9. Number 9 is this beautiful cactus ring. And it's at size 13 and selling it for $144. $144 for number 9. And now to number 10. Number 10. So what we have here is A, B, and D still available. And each of the eyes are turquoise on them. For a better look, let's flip them over so you guys can see the turquoise on the eyes. Man, I'm always amazed on seeing Isaac Corey's stuff here.
That's my favorite thing is how he does the turquoise eyes. I don't know, well, each piece is so individual. Love them.
Yep.
What does the hand represent?
Let's see if I can remember what Isaac told us, that the hand is actually a healing hand. As the healing hand is kind of like I think it was their sacred symbol, and also I think that's how he signatures some of his stuff. Alright, so be sold to Christine. Alright. So congratulations to Christine on YouTube. Alright, so congratulations. Woohoo!
Any other takers before these go to the inner circle?
Let's see. You're welcome,
Any
Jill.
last looks?
Alright, so that was number 10. And that is pretty much the end of the show for today. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys want to see any certain jewelries up close, just let us know real quickly here before we're about to sign off here. So once again, I'd just like to say thank you to each and every one of you. Once again, it's been a lot of fun, educational, surprising, and also just want to say a little crazy. So thank you guys for tuning in. And just want to say on YouTube or Facebook that if you guys don't see this little red live icon here, we are no longer live. You are re-watching the show. And if you guys want to see any these jewelries that are still available, then you can come join us on our Turquoise Guys Inner Circle. And that's a private page. Join there and you'll be able to see any jewelries that are still available. And you have any questions or any concerns about them, just let us know on there. We'll be glad to help you out. Alright, so once again, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun, and just can't wait for you guys to tune in once again. And like always, stay tuned for Thursday at 5 with Anji as the host. She'll be showing some nice and beautiful jewelries on there as well, along with Friday at 3:30. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Thursday at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, and that's PM, so Mountain Standard Time. And Friday, 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time with Shep and or Unji. I'm not done yet. So yeah, until I do that, then later that's a cue of signing up. So what I was saying before, sorry about that little interruption. So 5:30, so 3:30 Friday, and Saturday 3:30 was a special guest artist. I don't know who the guest artist is, but we'll let you know later on. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And like always, as your host, I like to start off and end with my beautiful flutes here. So enjoy. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in and enjoy the show. All right, so until next time, see you guys later.